right, you'll probably know Lands' End from its famous catalogs, but did you know that it started out in 1963 as a yachting supply business? Today, the clothing and lifestyle company brings in more than $1.5 billion a year with a B. Lands' End parted ways last year with the parent company Sears. So the future of this American label could now depend on an Italian touch. We meet the boss for a story that you'll see only on CBS This Morning. Anybody who would see you out and about knows you were very sharp. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're an 11 in the way you look when you walk into a room. It's true, from head to toe. And so I'm thinking, how many Lands' End pieces did you have in your closet before you took this job?
Well, first of all, I'm in Lands' End today.
This is Lands' End.
This is Lands' End.
This suit is Lands' End.
We need to be always number one. Yes.
43-year-old Federica Marchionni is the new CEO of clothing retailer Lands' End. Appointed to the top job in February, Marchionni faces real challenges. In March, Lands' End had to recall some of its children's sleepwear. The materials used failed to meet federal standards for flammability.
We take this very seriously. We do control our product right from the beginning to the process and to the end, and we will continue to do that. We will continue to do that.
But the word recall, you hear the R word, and it must drive you nuts.
Of course.
Yeah. That recall certainly didn't help the company's stock, which closed Wednesday at $28.63. That's more than 27 points off its 12-month high of $56.25. You know, people would say, but Lands' End has been struggling a little bit in recent years.
That's why I'm here. I always made any company succeed, and actually even more than succeed from the expectation. What is new to the global sourcing?
Marchionni herself goes against expectations for a company whose stock and trade is outdoorsy American casual wear. Her two previous jobs were at Italian sports car manufacturer Ferrari and the high fashion house Dolce & Gabbana, though she says there's no plan to trade in polos and tote bags for sequins and stilettos. What did your friends say when you said, you know, I'm thinking about leaving Dolce & Gabbana and going to Lands' End?
Well, my friends, first of all, trust me. So they thought that if I think that this was a good opportunity for me, I should go for it. Some were more skeptical.
What did you say to your friends who were skeptical?
I was trying to convince them that this is a company that has the biggest opportunity in the market to grow. Everyone loves Lands' End, everyone.
And that includes Marchionni, who says before she ever imagined working for the company, she was a customer because of her 7-year-old son, Gabriel.
Because he wears the Lands' End uniform from his school, and this is how I get to know them. And then I start to shop, and I was so impressed by the customer service that I can really say this is the biggest strength of the company. Lands' End is headquartered on a sprawling campus in the tiny Wisconsin town of Dodgeville. We have to work together as one team. Marchionni is leading the company while splitting her time between New York and Wisconsin. I looked at the water tower that says Dodgeville, and then driving here, we're driving through Times Square, and I'm thinking, how does she navigate the two worlds? But you do. I do, and I like it. Mm-hmm. And what I said is that envisioning the non-obvious make things unexpected. And of course, this was an unexpected choice, but only when you do take changes, you can grow. The Lands' End campus buzzes with activity. Though their products are made overseas, all customizing is done in Wisconsin. That means hemming their iconic chinos, monogramming those tote bags, and emblazing the shirts with logos. The campus is also equipped with a fitness center that includes exercise classes and a swimming pool, all available to employees at no cost. So this is the philosophy of the company. The founder always said that if you take care of your people, if you take care of your customer, the business take care of yourself. And I totally agree with that. We interviewed Jack Welch recently, who told us he thinks it's important for the top person in the company to be friends with their employees, to engage with your employees. Do you think that's a good policy? I'm a people person, so I want to create strong teams, and I'm always saying to them, I work for you. You work for the company. So I try to help them, and I try to always raise the bar of what they need to achieve. And of course, I'm demanding.
What do you mean, of course, I'm demanding?
I'm demanding because I'm never content, it's never enough. We can do better. So I believe that there is no perfection, but there is excellence.
You gave us a great sense of why you wanted this job. Why do you think that they wanted you? Tick them off for me, 1, 2, 3. What is that?
Strong business mind with passion for success, knowledge of how to create an appealing and wonderful offer to the consumer, and how to conquer consumers.
How to conquer consumers. Are you worried about being able to accomplish that?
No, it's just a question of time.
That's good. That's good. No, she's a firecracker, guys, and she's got lots of good ideas. I'm wearing Lands End today, Charlie. Can you tell? No, I know you know. And this is good, Charlie. This is important because it has pockets,
which is very.
Yeah. Nora, you know that's important.
It is very important.
And it's less than $150, which I know is a really good deal.
Did you have Lands End clothing before you went to see her?
Me no speak English. Me no speak English, Mr. Bose.
Well, look, Lands End is big.
But I do now.
Lands End is big in my family. We got the totes, we got the school kids, we got all that stuff. And I've told Federica, you're right, she's
a
top notch, and I think that she'll help kind of reinvigorate what is an iconic American company that so many families.
Wait a second. I do have Lands End night shirts.
There you go.
That I sleep in. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Well, just